2023. 5 years sober. Thank God. Who would have thought that I'd make it this far? I can tell you, being 5 years sober is a lot different. Like, I'm just like watching everybody who's, I guess, what you would call normal drinkers, staggering to their cars. I would be one of those people staggering to my car, or trying to figure out a cab or an Uber or whatever. Actually, Uber just started up when I got sober, and I really wished I knew about that. Or, it started sooner than later. What I can say about being 5 years sober and going out on New Year's Eve and just drinking Red Bull and water, I had a good time. I had a really good time. I bumped into my son. Of course, he's gonna go out some more because he's young, and he doesn't have a problem with alcohol or anything like that. But yeah, it feels good. I'm 5 years sober, and it's 2023. My other phone died. I don't even know who that is. Who's that? Hold on. I can't see the chat. Oops. Oh well. Sorry. So yeah, I feel good. I can drive home and not worry about if I'm drunk or if I'm swerving or anything like that. Um, I'm sober. I had a really good time. I think I'm gonna go out more. I'm gonna go out dancing more because it it feels good. I need to go out like with a group of sober friends and go dancing. At first I thought I was gonna get annoyed because drunk people, they do get annoying after a while. Everybody wanted to take my hat. They're like, "Can I wear your hat?" It's like, no, but you can admire my hat. Um, I had a really good time. 5 years. I'm probably going to go to an AA meeting online when I get home. Feels good. What am I going to do in 2023 for content? I don't know. I've kind of stopped watching the mommy sector and just start watching a little bit of the reactors. I'm kind of over the mommies. I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm telling you. There's so many other things you can do on this app. Um, 5 years sober did not come easy. I thought about drinking many times over the 5 years. I'm gonna say the first couple of years was all right. I'm gonna say my ninth month of my first year was really hard. Um, and how do I stay sober? I just remember the misery and the struggle and the phenomenon of the you can't stop drinking. People want to know, what does it mean to be an alcoholic? I don't drink every day. You don't have to drink every day to be an alcoholic. It's a progressive disease. It can creep up on you at any given time of being a problem drinker or just drinking too much. It could be in your genes. It's a disease, and you got to work on it every single day. Some people forget. I've heard people that they've been sober for many years, and the disease lies to them and tells them that they can drink again. Oh, I am grateful to be able to just drive and not worry if I'm drunk. I know it probably doesn't seem like a big deal to some people, but this is a big not have to leave your car or lose your keys. I've lost my keys a couple of times. Have to pay for a locksmith. Gosh, just stupid stuff. Day of being 5 years sober. I need to get in the gym. I need to prepare for school. Second semester, close. My kids have one more week, which is really nice. I think I have to go to school before they go to school. What would I be doing right now if I was drinking? I'd probably be passed out. I've missed many New Year's Eve. I think I stopped. Yeah, I missed I don't remember 2015. Don't remember 2016. There's a couple of years I don't remember. There's a couple of years I remember I was 35 for 2 years. Or maybe I was 36 for a couple of years. I don't know. I'm telling you, short-term memory goes. Sometimes you meet people that remember you and you don't remember them. But yeah, if I had any advice to the struggling alcoholic or the person who doesn't know if they're an alcoholic, go to meetings, go to online meetings, listen to people share their experience, strength, and hope. Don't get stuck in isolation. Even in sobriety, you can get stuck in isolation. I've been isolating a little bit. That's why I'm starting to reach out, go to more meetings, and meet with a sponsor. 5 years. The promises are out. I feel like I should give a speech. I just want to thank my sober brother, Keith Sanford. He's on here on this YouTube street. He's been my friend since 2019. Thank you, brother, for keeping me, for inspiring me. I want to thank all of my sponsees out there. You know who you are. I want to thank my sponsor, all of my sponsors that I've had, and I have a current sponsor right now. We need to work with each other. We missed our appointment this Saturday, but I think we're going to start next Saturday. But I am going to be doing the steps. I got stuck on step 4. Everyone gets stuck on step 4. Do you know what step 4 is? It's the inventory. Made a more fearless and moral inventory of ourselves. Everyone gets stuck on step 4. I completed all of the steps except for, not all of the steps. I up to step 3 with a sponsor. Step 1, it's my life's become manageable, and you're powerless. You're powerless over your addictions. If it's not alcohol, you're powerless. Step 1 is the admission of your condition. I admit that no matter what, no matter how long it's been, I will never be able to safely drink alcohol. Never. Ever. Step 2. Step 1 is you admit. Step 2, it's made a decision to turn your will over to the care of God. I need to have them in front of me. And 3, I finished 3 and I can't even remember 3 right now. I made a decision to turn your will in your life. I feel like I've said that twice. Anyways, I did complete 3, but I'm gonna have to do them all over anyways with the next sponsor. Thank God. I was giving my son a ride to work today, and he told me that every time I go in a certain part of the neighborhood, I always reflect, and I start talking about my ex, or I make a story or whatever, and I was like, I wonder why that is. But I think I'm gonna have to do an inventory on I probably shouldn't have went down here, but I am anyways. This road is closed because there's a branch, and I'm just gonna go through it. It's gonna be all right. I got it. I went through it. I probably should have went down this road. It was closed, but it's all right. It's been storming here, and there was a flood warning. But yeah, 5 years later, I'm excited for this journey. I never thought I'd make it to 5 years of sobriety without a relapse, because relapse is it's a big part of some people's journey in recovery. Thank God it's not been a part of my journey. Not that my journey's any better than anyone else's, but we can relapse on emotion even if we don't. Emotional sobriety, I've relapsed on that many times. But I haven't taken a drink since December 31st of 2017. I'm proud of myself. And I'm home. Safe and sound. Don't have to worry about the police. Nothing. I don't have to worry about hurting myself or anybody else. Safe and sound. 5 years of sobriety. Thank you, God. I'm so happy that I did not relapse. I'm telling you, this disease wants to kill me. It wants to kill us all of us who have it. It wants you to get some time. It wakes up 10 minutes before you do, sometimes 45 minutes. And it works on your brain, tells you, hey, have a drink. It's okay. No, it's not okay. It is not okay. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm 5 years sober. I made it. I made it.